In this exercise, we are going to put the equation of a circle into standard form and then use this to create a graph. We are given the equation x squared plus 4x plus y squared equals 5. Now, I know that this is a circle because both my x and y values are squared, and then additionally, they both have the same coefficient. So, what we need to do in order to put this in standard form is to complete the square. Notice that the y squared does not have a linear term with it. There is no y present. So we only need to complete the square on my x's here. In order to complete the square, I will take the coefficient of my x, divide it by 2, and square it. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 2 squared will give me 4. Now that I have completed the square, I will go ahead and add this 4 to both sides of my equation in order to keep the equation balanced. Now, let us look at our new trinomial that we have with our x's. When we look to factor this, and I'm looking to see what multiplies to give me 4, but also adds to give me 4, my answer would be positive 2 and positive 2. More simply, I can write this as x plus 2 squared. I will bring down the plus y squared, and this will be equal to 9. Now, I do have an equation of a circle in standard form. Recall that the circle formula is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where h and k represent the x and y coordinates of the center of the circle, and r is the circle's radius. Well, since I have x plus 2 squared, and my formula is x minus h, the x coordinate for the center of the circle will be a negative 2. Minus a negative will give me a plus. Since I have nothing subtracted from the y squared here, my k value is simply 0. Now, in order to get the radius, since r squared is equal to 9, I would want to take the square root of the 9. The square root of 9 is 3. Thus, my circle will have a radius of 3. Now we can graph the circle using our center and our radius. Our center is located at negative 2, 0. So I will go 2 to the left on my x-axis, and 0 means I will not leave that x-axis. So we have found the center. Now, in order to determine your radius of 3 and how to plot that, one of the easier techniques to use is to go 3 in each of the right, left, up, and down directions from your circle. So from the center of the circle, I'll go over 1, 2, 3 places. I'll go to the left 1, 2, 3 places. I will go up 1, 2, 3 places and make my point appropriately. And I will go down 1, 2, 3 places. Although it's not going to be perfect, as our sketches never are, we have actually plotted our circle. Our circle is centered at negative 2, 0, and it has a radius equal to 3. Recall that the circle equation is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. That is the form you would want to get any given circle into in order to graph.